So I'm Melissa, and I'm from Abandoned Dogs of Rhode Island, and this is Felicity, and she knows I have cookies. So what sets us apart from other rescues is that we are locally based, and in a small state like this, I think a lot of people have a great sense of community and pride in their community, and we do too. And we like to keep things local. There are dogs right here in Rhode Island that need homes, so why not why not start there? So a lot of people tend to overlook the dogs right here that might just be a little harder to place, but are perfectly adoptable and deserve a home just as much as other dogs. Like Felicity here, she's a little bit older, she's a little more tough because she doesn't like to be with other animals. And a lot of places I think would have given up on her, but fortunately she has us, and she has her other rescue that backs her, the all-breed rescue. We take in a lot of the sick dogs, the older dogs, the dogs with special needs, the pit bulls, the dogs that don't get along with other dogs, and we really take the time to get them to where they need to be, and we don't give up on anybody. So I guess our goal in the future is to just keep doing what we're doing and save as many lives as we can in the most efficient way that we can do it. And by doing so, I think that there are so many rescues in this state, and we're all working towards the same thing, but we're not working together to do it. And I think if we all come together and work as a team, that we can be more efficient, and that it would be a little less frustrating for people trying to adopt. I know a lot of people get frustrated, they fill out applications for a zillion different rescues, and it's tedious when they could just go to a breeder and pick a puppy and they're done. So I think it'll be more time efficient, and it would, make people want to adopt a little bit more. Less frustration. We do plan on hopefully getting a facility in the future, and we can have multiple rescues working under one roof, similar to what we're doing now, but bigger and better, and creating better ties. We also think it's important to do community outreach and public education. That's a huge part of rescue as well. So if we have a facility, we can hold classes monthly or even weekly to try to teach our children how to be responsible pet owners. So on a short-term basis, it would definitely help with vet bills, which are always accumulating. But long-term, if we could put a down payment on the building, we have a really amazing opportunity here that we're blessed with, and if we just have a little bit just to get us going, we could certainly make, if we have investors, we could make them lifetime sponsors. They could be as active or inactive as they want to. We would have a facility if we got some grants to help make the building a little bit more of what we need it to be. And make it better for the dogs, and turn it into a place where people feel comfortable coming and meeting dogs and wanting to volunteer, and something that the community would also be proud of. So that would be probably our first and biggest goal, is to get the building in our hands and where we want it.
Here at Abandoned Dogs of Rhode Island, you can find dogs like Milo, an 11-year-old Cocker Spaniel. Milo is a sweet and loving dog who deserves to find his forever home. Despite his medical condition that leaves him to urinate frequently, Abandoned Dogs of Rhode Island was able to take on his condition thanks to funding and donations. Wiggles is another dog that was taken under Abandoned Dogs of Rhode Island's wing. With the help of funding and donations, the rescue is able to pay for her vaccinations, microchip, bilateral ear and eye surgery, as well as her spay. Further on, the rescue is able to find Wiggles a loving forever home. To meet more dogs like Milo and Wiggles, visit or contact the shelter today.